Jim and his friends decide to return to their hometown for their 13th high school reunion.
What's up, class of 99ers?
We're gonna party together, just like old times.
But rekindling old friendships and loves proves difficult, especially with Stiffler around.
Chicks love a father figure. Keep playing that card, dude.
Yet they come to accept the responsibilities of adulthood and marriage in American Reunion.
Next up is American Reunion. We've all just seen it. Who wants to start out?
I've seen all of the American Pie theatrical releases, and I really enjoyed the original American Pie. It was very funny, and for its time, it was very original. And then the second American Pie movie felt like a remake, and the third one was very forgettable. Now they're bringing the cast back for a reunion. It's been 13 years since they graduated, and you want to go to your 13th
yes.
high school reunion. Unfortunately, there's nothing original or new in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's, as you're saying, it's really predictable, and you can guess the punchline to every joke. I'd say the film hits its stride when it goes to the extremes for the humor that it's known for. There's a scene where Stifler's taking a poop in a beer cooler. That's really funny, but everything else is pretty lame.
Well, this is a prime example of Hollywood just milking a franchise for everything that it's worth. And it's just like, well, we got these characters, we think we can make some money, so we'll bring them all back. We can just get on the nostalgia train, if you will.
But it's not really nostalgia. I mean, I don't dream every night that there will be another American Pie movie.
Right.
We're watching these characters, but do we really care about them? Do we want to hear about what's going on?
I have to agree with you on that. There wasn't any nostalgia for me. I mean, it's been 13 years since the original movie, but the characters really haven't changed very much. And it's almost like they're forced to act like high school students again in this movie for the sake of that being funny.
We can't have them grow up, because then we don't have a movie. But I mean, this movie doesn't take place in the real world. We have these odd situations that the comedy is centered around. One of the major ones is the fact that Jim, Jason Biggs' character, gets involved with this 18-year-old girl who he used to babysit, which anyone in real life would know how to get out of that situation immediately.
But not Jim.
No, not Jim. We have to have that situation in order to get jokes out of it.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, you know, Jim was just saying how much fun he had taking care of you. Hey, ladies, why don't we give them some time to catch up? Yeah, after you. No, that's not necessary. We should all hang out together. Why don't we all, Stiffler, just be her daddy?
All the women in this film are idiots. Even Alyson Hannigan, you know, she's the only character that I say has something interesting to work with, but for the most part, it's just a bunch of dumb bimbos.
It's funny that you mention Alyson Hannigan because I actually thought she was shortchanged in this movie. She has great comedic chops. We've seen it in Buffy and How I Met Your Mother and in the original American Pie movie. I was waiting for her to be as silly or as ridiculous as some of the other characters, and they just wouldn't let her do that.
Yeah, that peppy quality that she has, they don't allow her to bring that to the script, which is just like, come on, that you write to the characters that you have, and they fail to do that.
Eugene Levy, who is Jim's dad, is the reason that I give this film any credit whatsoever. He's got this great Babe in the Woods quality to him when he's talking about dating again after so long.
You know, there are services out there.
Services?
Yeah.
Like what? A happy ending?
What's that?
Because I won't go there.
Oh my God.
I don't need that. I don't need that kind of massage.
That's not what I was...
Jim.
Why do you even
know
know
what?
about
It's
that?
dangerous.
Yeah.
And you can pick things up. You don't even want to know what you can pick up. Talk to your Uncle Mort.
I'd rather not.
He was in the hospital.
But it's important to note that we did see this with a predominantly college-age audience, and they seemed to really eat up the movie. They were laughing at all the funny parts.
I laughed half a dozen times.
But when you laugh 6 times in a movie with 50 jokes...
That's true.
That's a failing grade.
I'll throw this film a little bit more credit. A lot of movies like this, you know, you look at Porky's, you look at Meatballs, you look at these teenage sex comedies, and you always see a lot of TNA. But this time we got to see naked penis. I always think it's unfair that you see so much TNA, but you don't see enough penis.
Let's go to the vote. Take your tickets.
It's a tired movie. It's rarely funny. But fans of the franchise will want to see these characters one more time. So, that's enough to give it an extremely thin. Stream it.
I can anticipate a lot of people enjoying this stoned on their couch on a Saturday afternoon. So I say stream it.
I agree with you both. There's some funny moments, and if you're fans of the franchise, it's worth a view, so I'll give it a stream it.
Well, it looks like our votes add up to 1.5 tickets, which is a stream it.